Chetna, you may start with the presentation. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, then you may start with the presentation. Your second literature study is about the Maple Bear International Global School from Bangalore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, Maple Bear has a large franchise over worldwide. It is basically a Canadian school. As for its foreground lies from Canada, and they express their Canadian education systems in these branches, or they are franchisees they are opening worldwide. In terms of education, Canada leads a good impact and good education system. So people nowadays are trying to inculcate their education from them even. So are mm, they recommend to send their children in Maple and it is a good good society which is recently built now, the Maple Bear. Next. Okay. So the reception area. Again, it is the first thing when you enter the space, the reception area lies. They have created a lower as well as the higher reception desk, which could be used from the teachers or any of the elderly persons, and the lower one could be used by the children's as well. So it is made of thinking of both the person or the different height levels of both the persons. So it could be used by both of them. Then they have used this huge geometrical chandelier sort of thing above the table, their reception desk, and some ceiling lights are used to create a specific symmetrical fall on the wall, which shows which looks good basically to enhance the look and also provides the lighting to the surface to the area. Then besides the reception desk, they also have waiting area or the sitting area. They have used armchairs and a coffee table for that, and flooring is all over tiles, and they have used wooden fixtures to for covering the walls. And in all, they have created a blend of browns and nudes to their color scheme, and adding on lights and some greenery to the place by using those artificial plants. Next one.
Classrooms.
Classrooms. Classrooms again, they need to it is a sort of a good idea to create a classroom a colorful place, as the maximum time a child spends is in his or her classroom doing activities and learning new things. So here even they have created a theme basically of red and blue, but also have creatively colored, used different colors, such as they have used furnitures which are red and blue in color, and then the shelves are yellow, which is a good contrasting color to red, and goes well with blue even. So this is the color scheme of the room. And then the furnitures which are here are the chairs and the tables, the shelves for the storage basically, and a teacher's desk and a chair. Walls are covered with murals, and they also have given a colorful interest by using softboards and pinning different colorful things on those softboard, which also creates a colorful look to the room, gives a colorful look to the room. For the flooring, they have used tiles which is covered with rubber sheets, so that if children are playing in the absence of teacher or somewhere like that, so they do not injure themselves. They have a huge horizontal window as seen in the picture, which provides a very good source of sunlight to the place. And besides that, they have some ceiling lights or some to create to give to lit the space basically. And yes, ma'am. Next, activity room and indoor play area. They have combined both of them together in here. So the activity room is this place, this whole area is a huge area which is segregated into two parts. One is divided into a indoor play area, and the other one is the activity room. The activity room contains a number of I would say games and stuff which helps enhance the uh, growth of a child, and also have a number of seating sessions with the teachers and the other children of different classes, so to build a good confidence for the children to have a better future, or to rise high. So they have created a wooden tiled flooring, and the play area where the swings are being there, they have used rubber flooring, so while playing, again they couldn't get they don't injure themselves. um,
Next line, library.
library, they haven't they have used a good theme here, as they have kept the colors of the library itself. The basis is neutrals of blue and a poppy red in some of them, because they thought to create a colorful influence to this place by the cover of their books.
Okay.
So they have a number of colorful books which they have placed, and it provides a good colorful ambience to the place. Though it is minimalistic, but the books create a lot of influence to this place. They have used chairs and tables in the place, and also provides couches, small couches and floor seatings too. No, there are no floor seatings here. They have only provided couches and chairs and tables for the children, and the flooring is tiled again. And they have also again insulated the walls of this area, because obviously it requires a lot of patience and peace to read a book, so there shouldn't be any disturbance which should be created to destroy the peace, so that an individual could read a book
Yeah.
easily.
Okay. So the next is pool area.
Yes, the pool area. It is indoor pool area, and they have created a high-rise ceiling to this place, and the walls are full glazed walls, which are again a good source of light, because it provides light to this whole area. They have a rectangular pool which they have divided into many sections, so that it could be used by a multiple of them at a particular time. Then they have created these colorful fishes which are hung on the ceiling, and they are been made with different colors, which gives a sort of attraction to this place. And even they have used colorful ropes in the pool and those buckets around them. Matlab ki they have used every means of color they could to create this place a little bit colorful, as on the basis of the building it is obvious that it was plain. um, then the pool area, the pool itself has tiles in it as its flooring, and they have used a darker shade to create some geometrical lines on them to create a pattern or something on the floor. um,
The
Next,
next is sand area.
sand area. Sand area, it is a circular area, a pit of sand, basically dry sand, on which children, small children, play. It is this area is surrounded by huge green trees. As it is outdoors, so children doesn't feel that much heat as it is surrounded by the trees. So it is a bit cooler place to play. And they are provided with a number of tools and equipments to build or to play with those sands. Or it is said that it helps enhance the skills, creativity skills of the children. The sand area is surrounded by grasses besides those. And yes, ma'am. Outdoor play area. outdoor play area Outdoor play area. It contains a variety of swings, for example, seesaws and slides, and a number of them. The floor it the floor the flooring used here is grass fields have been created. And it is easier because it is soft. matlab, it is not a hard surface, so if a children falls down, he or she wouldn't get any injury. And they have used a wide space for these play sessions, as a number of students could play at a time. Next, sports activity area. Sports activity area is a place where children are made to sharp their skills, basically on different types of sports. They provide sports facilities like badminton, basketball, football, volleyball, cricket, etc. A number of equipments are also available, so a separate room is provided to keep the equipments of these sports, as they couldn't be buy they cannot buy new equipments every time because they're expensive. So they have provided a different storage area for them. And they have this huge ground or the field, you would say, so that they could practice all those sports activities which they facilitate in their school. Next, washrooms. Washroom, again, has a low heighted wash basin area, which is accompanied by some irregular shaped glasses on the wall. Both the boys on the girls washroom look alike, except for the boys one have some urinals too, um, and water closets, obviously. um, they have used ceiling lights as a source of light to this area, and tiles have been used as the flooring. Again, here they haven't provided any doors for the privacy, they have provided partitions so that small kids or children shouldn't lock themselves, and they use this area under the supervision of the maids basically. Yes, ma'am. Next, restroom. Here in Maple Bear, they have created a different way to make their restroom, as they provide a huge one and they have a good strength of children at a particular time. So they have, in spite of creating bunk beds or somewhat like that, a furnitured bed, they have created floor bedding all over the place and provided with some plush toys over there, so that, and some couches and chairs are also being given on the sidelines, so that if someone wants to talk or so, a teacher's desk is always there to overguide the children, that overlook the children, so that they don't create mischief to this place. And uh, lighting source are again the ceiling lights. They have used wooden panels over their ceilings, and in all, a number of students can use this space at a particular time, as bunk beds, if you place around 10 bunk beds at a row, then even 20 to 30 students can only rest, but here they have provided a huge number, so it is a good space and they have utilized it well. Thank you.
Okay, Chaitna. So now, as you have done two studies, uh, sorry, two literature studies, so you can feel the difference. Like there is a difference in the DPS and in the Maple Bear. There are difference in the furniture. They have like too many similarities because it's a nursery school, but like their styles have been different. Their theme is different. So on the basis of this, like keeping in mind what is the necessity and how you can create a new space, you can like obviously you have done something in your concept, but if you want to change something, if something new you want to implement, you can do that. So now you can start working on your concept. And do you have any problem with your concept right now?
No, ma'am, I don't have any problem with the concept.
Okay, then you may start working on your concept, and in the next class we'll be discussing your concepts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.